Good morning, children. We'll continue the lesson Momus. In previous class, we read that Greek gods Athena, Poseidon, and Zeus are having an argument about who can make something truly perfect. At that moment, Momus, god of writers and poets, passes by and he sees that gods are discussing over the matter that who can make something truly perfect. He stopped there and said that he would be the judge and he could decide that who can make things perfect. Poseidon, first of all, he objected, but later Zeus, another god, stopped him and told him that he would be the judge and he would see the things they made. Zeus showed him a man he made. Athena made a house and she showed it to Momus. Then Poseidon, showing a bull, and said, "And I made this bull." All three looked carefully at what each of them has made. At that time, Athena was also looking very carefully the man, and she said, "Why, Zeus, that's a most wonderful handsome man." Poseidon, "That's a beautiful house, Athena. Well done." Zeus, Poseidon, "I must say the bull is marvelous." Here, three gods showed the things to Momus and they were praising each other's thing they made. At that time, Momus said, "Wait, everyone, let me judge whose work is the best." There is silence for a few moments. Then all three begin talking at once. Zeus, "My man is just perfect." Poseidon, "Really, I think that what I have made is wonderful." Athena, "The house I made is the best of all." Momus laughs. He walks around and looks at each thing. Momus, "The house is nice, Athena, but it needs iron wheels." Athena, shocked. "Iron wheels? For a house?" "Yes, you see. If you live in a place where the neighbors are good, that's fine. But if you don't like your neighbors, there is a problem. So, your house should have wheels so that you can move it away." "I never heard such nonsense. A house that moves," Athena said. "Zeus, you can't find fault with what I have made, Momus. That man is perfect." "Well, he's very good. He's almost perfect. But there is one problem. He should have a window." "A window?" Momus, slowly. "Yes. Think about it. What does a window do? If you look through it, you can see what's inside. I want the man to have a window on his chest so that his neighbors..." Athena, throwing up her hands and shaking her head. "Here we go again with neighbors." Momus continues calmly. "So that his neighbors can see into his heart. If he doesn't like them, they can find out and keep out of his way. A window is so useful." Here, when Zeus and Athena showed the things they made, and Poseidon also showed the bull he made to Momus. At that time, all three gods looked carefully each other's thing, and they praised also. But Momus said everyone to wait that he could judge who had made things perfect. At that time, all gods became quiet. Then again, they three begin talking at once now. They all said that the thing they made was perfect. Zeus, Poseidon, Athena, all three started saying the same thing, that they have made the thing was perfect and wonderful. At that time, Momus laughed and he said, walking around the thing, and he went to the house that was made by Athena, and he said that the house was quite good, very beautiful house, and but it had a fault, that the house needs iron wheels. Athena was shocked by listening iron wheels, and she asked, what is the purpose for a house? Then Momus said that the house is very good, but if you live in a place where the neighbors are good, it means where if you live in a house where neighbors are good, in that case it was very fine. But if you don't like the neighbors, in that case it would be a problem. So Ethna's house should have wheels so that she can move the house away. And Ethna became little angry, and she said that she never heard such nonsense. At that time, Zeus, he came forward and he said to Momus that the man he made was perfect. And Momus said, yes, the man he made was really very good, but it still had a fault. He said that the man should have a window. Zeus was surprised to hear this. That a window? What was the purpose of a window in a man? Then Momus explained slowly. He said that a window can do very good thing. He said that if you look through it, you can see what is inside. It means he explained that Zeus can see in man's heart through the window that what is going on, and if the man had window on his chest so that his neighbors can see into his heart. And here Ethna became angry. Throwing up her hands and shaking her head, she said, here we go again with neighbors. But Momus continues his words, and he said that the man's neighbors can see into his heart, and if he doesn't like his neighbors, the neighbors can find out and keep out of his way. So window can be very useful for the man. Then Poseidon, he said, I don't want to hear your opinion about my bull. I know you are just waiting to say something unpleasant. Momus, no, not at all. Ethna, Zeus together. Really? Poseidon, happily. So you agree that I have made something truly perfect? Momus, thinking. There is a good bull, but why does he have eyes so far from his horns? If his eyes were just below his horns and an enemy came along, he could aim well with his horns. Poseidon, angrily, what nonsense! You are just jealous. Zeus, nothing is good enough for Momus. Athena, there is something wrong with everything. Momus, walking away, I was only helping you, but if you want me to lie to please you, I won't. Zeus, Athena, and Poseidon stare after Momus, annoyed. When Momus said false about Zeus and Athena's things, Poseidon became angry and he said, no, I really don't want your opinion. Just because you are just waiting to say something unpleasant. Here Poseidon became angry and he said to Momus that he did not want his opinion about his bull. But Momus said to him, no, not at all. It means here he said, no, you have really made very good bull. It was really perfect. And then all gods, they became surprised and they said together, really? That you are agree? That Momus, how could Momus agree that a thing is perfect? That time, Momus thought for a while and he said that the bull was really very good, but why does he have eyes so far from his horns? In fact, he tried to say that the bull should have eyes near to his horn. He said if his eyes were just below his horns, he could aim well with his horns. Just imagine that how could it be possible? Poseidon became very angry and he said to Momus that you are really jealous. You have always problem with everything. Athena also became angry and she said to Momus that he always find problem with everything. But Momus said that he was only trying to help the gods. But if they don't want his opinion, he said that it's okay now. And here, all the gods, Zeus, Athena, and Poseidon, were really very annoyed with Momus' comment. But you just tell me, children, that why did he say Momus was really trying to help them? Or he was really doing something wrong? Actually, he did not want to see gods would argue about any matter. Thank you.